Hey, what's up, guys? Coming out back with a video. And today I'm going to do my What If series. What if Naruto had two sisters? Part 3. So, in the last part, in part 2, we see Naruto, Naruto, and Ruko potentially failed their exams there and stuff like that. Uh, so, um, Mizuki there. So Mizuki mostly was telling them to steal the secret scroll there. They do steal the secret scroll there and stuff like that. Technically, Naruto gets his shadow clones. Naruto gets her shadow shuriken jutsu. Ruko gets the windbreaker there and stuff like that. They mostly get busted by Ruka there. Mizuki tells Naruto and Naruto they're both the Nine Tails there. They tell off there because they thought Haruko was gonna be not gonna be paying attention. They thought they're gonna be alone there. And then Haruko technically slaps both of them in the face there, saying they're mostly she doesn't care, she still loves them there and stuff like that. And mostly all three of them tail off there. And then mostly Naruto knocks out the fake Ruka there. Was technically Mizuki there. Mizuki was saying he has a big shuriken there. He said you all three need to die. Aruka was gonna block it there and stuff like that. And then mostly Aruka blocks it for them. And he was telling about Naruto, he was like his little brother, and he told Naruto and Ruko he was like his little sisters there. And then and he said tough Ruka, and then they beat Mizuki up there, and mostly Ruka technically passes all three of them. So that was in part 2. Let's go into part 3. So this is where we see in part 3 where we see the honorable grandson there. So we see Mr. Konohamaru come in there in this one. So technically they had Naruto and Naruto there. So I'm going to have Naruto and Naruto both doing the things there. Well, technically I'm going to say they're going to do their pictures there first. Mostly with their pictures there. Naruto, like in the original series, acts like a clown there. Naruto and Aruko both act normal there. So for like maybe I didn't really dress what their wardrobe is and stuff like that. For Naruto there, he will still have his same outfit there like he does in the original series. Naruto there, I will still give her the outfit I did in my last What If Naruto had a sister. So I still give her Naruto's jacket with the orange shorts there or jean shorts there. For Aruko there, I am gonna go with the mostly like an orange and blue type of setting there for her outfit. So she's technically wearing Naruto's jacket there, but technically it's orange there with blue shorts. So technically, yeah, no, a blue jacket with orange shorts there. So I kind of like that color because it kind of reminds me of my favorite, my favorite team there, and that is the Broncos there. So technically, I might like as her wardrobe there and stuff like that. For their haircut, mostly Naruto and Naruto actually have blonde hair. Aruko actually has the red hair. She has the red hair because she is a full Uzumaki there. So technically, when she's technically a full Uzumaki there, I'm mostly going to give her the red hair. So yeah, that's what they do and stuff like that. So mostly they do their pictures there and stuff like that. Mostly the honorable, we see Naruto and Naruto were like saying something about they're like, this is embarrassing, Naruto. Mostly we have one of your sisters here to say you should retake your pictures there. And Naruto's like, no, I don't want to do that, old man, and stuff like that. That's what Naruto was actually saying. She's like, and then you see Naruto saying, well, Naruto, you have to retake your pictures there. That's embarrassing from our. That's you don't have to. Why do you look like a clown there? He's like, well, I just did it there. okay, Naruto and stuff. And then well, you need to retake it. He's like, oh, you think I have to retake it? Take this, old man, sexy jutsu. The sexy jutsu. And then you see Ruka and the third card. Fall back like in the original series. Narco there, she gets embarrassed there. She's like, what? And stuff like that. She's like, and then she punches, and then Mosi gets, he's like, haha, I got you. And then Narco punches Naruto in the head. She's like, and he's like, Narco, what? Why? She's like, that's embarrassing there for me and Ruko there. So don't do that in front of your sisters there and stuff like that. She said, "Don't do that in front of your sisters like that and stuff." He's like, "Okay, Ruko, or okay, Narco and stuff." And she's like, "Dang, you're so strong there." um, so mostly he kind of get that there. We see the honorable grandson there. Mostly Komohamaru comes in there, and then he's like, "Challenge me, old man! I want to take your thing to be a Hokage there and stuff." He says that in the original series. He falls all on his ass there. Technically, Naruto doesn't really hit Komohamaru there, and stuff like that. And then mostly before we see the guys with the glasses come in, he's like, "Huh." Oh, he's like, he looks at Naruto and Narco. He's like, both of the Nine Tails are here and stuff like that. And then mostly they're like, okay, let's get out of here. So Naruto and Naruto leave. Komohamaru follows Naruto and Naruto there. Mostly they were talking there and stuff like that. Naruto and Naruto were talking and stuff. And mostly getting, technically Naruto getting Naruto a lecture there from doing the sex jutsu there. Saying you shouldn't have done that, Naruto, and stuff like that. He's like, "Oh, come on, Naruto," and stuff. And then, mostly they get fall in the box, and they both turn their heads around. They're like, "Wait, we're getting followed and stuff." He's like, and then Naruto's like, "Yeah, maybe it might be that kid there we saw at the Hokage's office there, the honorable grandson there." He's like, "Oh, it was just annoying and stuff." And then he pops out a thing. He's like, "I want to challenge both of you and stuff." And then Naruto and Naruto are like, yeah, you're technically out of our lead, kid, so good luck with that and stuff. That's what Naruto and Naruto do, and they try to leave and trying to get away from Komohamaru there, but Komohamaru is bugging them and stuff. And then we see the guy with the glasses there, and he picks him up there. He's like, you need to, you know, you're kind of an embarrassment, Lord Komohamaru and stuff like that, or young Lord Komohamaru and stuff like that. He's like, let me go. He's like, well, he's like, you need to stay away from those two there and stuff like that. He's like, come on and stuff like that. And then Naruto is like, let him go. And he does the Shadow Clone Jutsu and stuff. And then Naruto is like, yeah, let him go there. He's like, what are you gonna do? He's like, what are you gonna do, you Nine Tails brats and stuff like that? And then mostly, definitely Naruto uses her Shadow Shuriken Jutsu. She throws the Shuriken there. Mostly she made like two. She's like Shadow Shuriken Jutsu, and mostly like two Shuriken. Mostly cuts his scarf or Komohamaru scarf, and then they're like run there, and he's like and stuff. And then technically Naruto and Iruka or Naruto beats him up there, knocking him out there and stuff like that. And he's like, "Oh, thanks for saving me and stuff." And he's like, "You know what? I have two rivals now." And stuff like that. And then Naruto and Naruto are like, "Oh, cool," and stuff like that. So, and he's like, "Challenge me both," and stuff. And you see Aruko comes in there and says, they're like, "Wait, bosses, that's your older sister there?" They're like, "Yeah, that's Aruko." And then she's like, "Oh, she looks pretty there." And then Aruko was saying like, "Oh, thank you, Komohamaru." And he's like, "Wait, you know my name?" And he's like, "Yeah, that's your name, isn't it?" Mostly, Komohamaru technically blushes on Aruko there. She technically blushes on Aruko there and stuff like that because of that. And mostly mostly when all that stuff happens there, they mostly go to the team selections there. Mostly for the team selections. Mostly they're waiting for the thing there and stuff like that. They're mostly Naruto, Narco, and Aruko were all sitting together with Sasuke. Sasuke was way in the back there. He was way in the back, but he was technically sitting with all three of them there. Technically on Sakura and Ino there. They told Naruto to scram there. They're like, "Get out of here, Naruto," and stuff. And they're like, "We want to sit by Sasuke." And mostly Aruko and Aruko's in better shape there. And then Narco's actually slaps her hand on Dex. She's like, "Well, we were sitting here. Go sit somewhere else there." And then mostly uh, Ruko actually steps in. She's like, "Stop fighting, guys." She's like, "Sakura, you can please sit somewhere else. We were sitting here first there." And they're like, "Come on, Aruko, you need to let us sit by Sasuke there." He's like, "Well, technically, you can sit by on top of him, or you can sit on the bottom. We were sitting here first." And then they kind of get pissed off, like, and stuff like that. But they can't do nothing because definitely Aruko's in better shape. Naruto's in better shape there, so they don't want to mess both of them up there. And they're like, "Nah, fine," and stuff. So, so they said that there and stuff. They mostly said that there and stuff like that for it. For the team selections there, I'm gonna let you guys pick in the comment section below, or I'm gonna have a poll up and see where technically where Narco and Aruko's is gonna be technically gonna be on, what team they're gonna be technically on. I'm gonna have a poll like that there when this video comes out, so you guys get to choose what team Naruto and Aruko are gonna be on. If I don't get no answers there, or if I don't get no votes there on this poll, I might have to put them on a random team there, just to put the thing there. So I'm gonna have a random poll on that this coming up there. So I'm gonna see how many people are gonna try to do that there, and I will address it in the next video there in part 4 there. But so yeah, that's pretty much it on this there. Comment, rate, responsive to its videos. We like videos. Please subscribe. Hit the bell notification so it uploads. Current responsive to videos. Like, check out. Add your peace.